What's up guys? Today we're going to be installing a new live well into the boat. Right now it's got like a water pump connected to the live well, but we're going to separate that. One for this one for that one. So let's get into it. So the best spot for the live well that I can find is probably going to be about right above this plug here. And I'll go ahead and show you what it looks like on the inside. I believe the transom kind of ends here. Maybe I believe it comes up and then over. So I'll show you that real quick and then I'll get to drilling. Alright, so let me try and get you in there. So as you can see right here, this is where the transom kind of ends. A little space above the plug. Should be perfect for the light well. Alright, here we go. And there you can see we are through, and our transom actually looks really good, so no worries there. Perfect. So what I'm going to be sealing this with is some 5200. Just going to put it around here, load it up, get it shoved through, and then on the other side I'm going to do the same thing. And then once we tighten this down, we're just going to cut this off and then finish sealing it. Alright, let's try. Alrighty. That actually fits pretty perfectly in there. So one tube will go out to one live well, the other tube will go out to the other one. And we're going to wire this in. So as you can see, came through pretty well. What I'm going to do, I'm going to load this thing up with some 5200. Looks sloppy now, I know. And then, I don't know if you can see this, but I'm actually going to load this up as well. Probably should have waited, but that's fine. Alright, so I did check to make sure it was perfectly aligned. I got the vice grips kind of just to hold this plastic down while I tighten it. So for the 5200, I'm actually going to mask it off with some tape. I just don't want to make a ginormous mess. So the beads on there, we're just going to go around, clean it up a little bit. It's going to make a mess, but it's all good. As long as that thing is sealed, all we care about. So now that it's all cleaned up, we'll just go ahead and pull this tape off. By no means am I a professional. So this isn't going to be, your professional install, but it'll get the job done. Doesn't look pretty, but I don't care. As long as it keeps water from getting in the boat, I'd use 30 pounds of 5200 if I have to. And this is also my first ever live well pump install. Or cutting a hole in this boat. So overall I'm pretty satisfied with it. It's not going anywhere. Also sealed all the way around and within the threads. And then also on the outside of the threads within the hole. So it should be good. Now let's go back to the, actually before we go inside, we're gonna cut this off real quick. So the only tool I have right now to really cut this thing is this angle grinder. I do have a jigsaw, but the plate on the bottom kind of prevents me from cutting it correctly. So if you're gonna do this, just make sure you're wearing, you know, PPE, whatnot. And there you have it. She's cut off. As you can see here, let me adjust this. Here's the wiring. And that runs through here, out through there. Don't worry, all of this will get cleaned up. I'm going to bleach everything in here, and I'm also going to zip tie these and then mount them up here. And I do plan on relocating the batteries because this is terrible. So we're going to run this to the console now. So let's do that real quick. This is going to be the other end of our pull string. Let's get that untangled real quick. Get that. Let me grab the other end. So now, as you can see, we got it out of the other end. Also, all of these wires are going to get cleaned up, so don't worry. Fully pulled through. Come back here. We got an extra pull string. Alright, so it's a new day, new sunset. Let me show you what I've done so far. Cut a little hole in the secondary live well. Should be good though. We're just going to do the plumbing and then get it wired up. So down in here, I know it's kind of dirty. So we do have a leak here that we'll have to fix. All of this is going to be redone, so don't worry about all that. Got the hole here. So I'm going to go ahead and put the new plumbing in, and then I will show you the finished product. So she's fully plumbed, fully plugged in, wired, everything. We're going to go ahead and turn it on. And now let's see. Yep, I don't know if y'all can hear it, but she is running. As you can see, I got it coming out here. One into one, the other into the secondary one. So there we have it. New live well installed, new plumbing, new wiring. All we got to do now is clean up the wiring and everything. Put new hatches in, some tedious other things. And then pretty much just cosmetic stuff. I do want to buff it and see how bad the gel coat is. There are some chips in it, so we'll figure that out as we go. But I'm sweating my ass off, so I'm gonna go shower and edit this video. Thank y'all for watching, and if you liked it, have any questions, comment down below. I'll try and help you out if I can. I'm not a mechanic, but I'll help you out.